WWE in 2017, what a great year. 17 is my favorite number. Ironically enough, YouTube has never been worse than in 2017, and in 2017 I nearly lost hope and passion for wrestling. Jinder Mahal is WWE champion. Not that good. We talked about worst title changes of 2017. We talked about worst rivalries of 2017. Let's get to the moments. Let's get to the worst moments. Moments that made you puke, that made you embarrassed, and if someone catched you, it's better someone catched you fucking masturbating than watching these moments that I'm going to show you right now. Worst of 2017. Embarrassing moments. House of Horror match. Randy Orton vs Bray Wyatt rivalry. We will get back to that a little later. We will. After WrestleMania, they decided to introduce something new, something out of this world, something to copy Final Deletion by Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy as TNA. Let's be honest out here. What do? Let's make it entertaining, let's make it great. House of Horrors match. Pretty much fighting in some alcoholic's house. That's how it looked. It probably smells like shit right here, and the only thing you can find in the refrigerator is vodka. Also, I believe Bray Wyatt had a wife beater shirt. Nice. The match was crappy. It was too much. It was like watching a bad horror movie. So it was really embarrassing and very disappointing, and it was too damn long. Another weird thing about the match, if you didn't notice, during the match in his house, where it probably smells like shit, Randy Orton had a beard, but once they came back into the arena, he was clean shaved. So he was like, okay, I'm fighting Bray Wyatt, you were fighting, but sit down in your smelly bed, let me shave. When I come to the arena, I want to be good looking. Imagine if he actually had long hair when he appeared. It was a long drive to the pay-per-view. Braun Strowman returns. That's interesting. TLC 2017. Braun Strowman was in a Miz's team. However, the Miz's team were, fighting each other. They couldn't get along. Kane versus Strowman. The Miz decides to put into the garbage truck. They put him into the garbage truck. I believe it was gray. Then next week, an interesting thing happens. The Miz is trying to get away. We see a garbage truck, a red one that has nothing to do with Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman gets out of the trash truck. What the Yes, he actually came out of it. Another interesting thing, it was a way different garbage truck. It was a different one. So you're telling me he got out of the gray one and he was like, I'm not done with your garbage. And he was like, okay, I like this one red. I like it red. He ate a couple of hamburgers and went into the red one. That's the logic right here. He didn't like the gray one. He was like, okay, I need a place to sleep. That's what happened 2017, guys. Nice. Lavar Ball and his sons make their debut. It happened on Monday Night Raw, June 26. Miz TV. The story was Miz had to do a promo segment with Lavar and his sons. However, Lavar didn't follow a script. Didn't follow it at all. He was like, I'm fine. We'll do it fine. He came into arena dancing like a clown. My back hurts. I'm only 18. It's kinda sad. Yeah, he had a very good looking dance. He was very cringy in the ring. He put his shirt off. His sons were cringy. Not only that, it didn't make any sense. However, the Miz handled it pretty well. He also used an N-word during Monday Night Raw. If you're watching that and someone catches you, just turn off the computer. For F's sakes, just destroy it. Just destroy it. Worms, WrestleMania 33. Yeah, that was interesting. That was something. That was something. Just like I've said, my girlfriend, my friends, don't have a lot of them. When they say, why do you watch wrestling? How do you enjoy it? It's fake shit. I say, okay, you may not like the matches, and sometimes I don't like them as well. However, what I do like is Worms. WrestleMania match, WWE Championship, the most prestigious title, and you put some worms in it. You put worms in the ring. How can you not like that? How can you not like that? The only thing missing was Bray Wyatt bringing his shitty diapers. So WrestleMania 33 match, WWE Championship match was pretty much worms. They had worms in it. Worms. Sister Abigail is here. On October the 2nd, 2017 edition of Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor and rivalry was going strong. It continued, and they decided to do something really weird. You may ask what it is. Maybe changing a bit Bray Wyatt's character, and you would be right. Finn Balor decided to be a pumpkin, and Bray Wyatt decided to be a Sister Abigail. There were teases, who is the Sister Abigail, and it turns out he is. He decided to, just cut his dick off and grow a pussy. Or not. I'm not sure. He had this weird face, basically like in the horror movie, and he was talking like his Sister Abigail in Sister Abigail's voice and women's voice. What the You're having so-called the next Undertaker being called Sister. Remember, imagine an Attitude Era, Sister Undertaker. Sister Olga or something like that. I don't know. It's just too bad, WWE. Why would you do that? It was so cringy. Lucky enough. Gotta say lucky for Bray Wyatt didn't destroy his career. He got sick, so the match was turned off. Sister Abigail, you say. The Great Khali returns. Battleground 2017 Punjabi match. Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal as the WWE champion. Pretty okay match. 5 out of 10. The best Punjabi match probably ever. That doesn't say a lot. The best part was Randy Orton destroying the goons of Jinder Mahal. Randy Orton is about to climb out and win the WWE Championship, and we hear the Great Khali's, not the Great Khali's, Jinder Mahal's music for some reason, and we see Great Khali returning. Why? That wasn't the cringiest part. It kind of looked good when Randy Orton was like, what? He looked shocked. However, the cringiest part was the Great Khali actually thought he won the WWE Championship. After the match, he was holding it and kinda... He thought he's the WWE Champion. No, the Great Khali, that doesn't work that way. Sorry, brother. And he also never appeared after that, so what was the point? I don't know. Bayley's boyfriend. 10 days after my birthday, May 29th edition of Monday Night Raw, Alexa Bliss decided to cut a promo to embarrass Bayley. She brought her boyfriend, teacher I guess, and it was so bad. This is your life, Bayley. This is your life. Bayley was already ruined, let me remind you. And that promo... Oh god. You know what I want to do? You know what? I kinda wanna question WWE creative team. How can you come up with that? How do you think it's a great idea? And you know what happens when you come up with bad ideas? You know what happens on the Great Ones channel? You know what happens? New gimmick that is going to get over. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like that gimmick? And it's going to be fire. You know what happens when you're being stupid WWE creative? You get a spank from daddy. One cheek is red and you're thinking, what the heck? You gotta listen to me. You have to. Jinder Mahal mocks Shinsuke Nakamura. SmackDown Live September the 12th. The worst rivalry of 2017. Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura cannot cut promos because he cannot speak English very well. Coming from me. Jinder Mahal cannot cut promos because he's just bad at it. He's just bad at cutting promos. The whole rivalry was Jinder Mahal coming out every week and cutting a bad promo, and at that time he said, you're doing all this, and he said you're like Pikachu having a seizure. I mean, look at this guy. He said, look at this guy. You're like a Pokemon having a seizure. That was embarrassing. It was a bad promo. And another cringy thing was this fake laugh. It wasn't real at all. So stop doing that, because it's not to the point where I want to get my belt and teach you a lesson, boy, from daddy. But I'm getting here. I am getting here. Kurt Angle is Jason Jordan's dad. Raw July 17th. Before that, we got all of these announcements by Kurt Angle. You wanna do this together? Let's make the announcement. I'm not sure how people are going to react. Let's do it together. Every damn week, we're thinking like, oh my, this is gonna be good. Dixie Carter? Who is going to be in the WWE? Will he talk about his, alcohol addiction back in the days? He's going to announce that he's clean, which he is. That would have been better. What is he going to do? What happened? Ladies and gentlemen, my son, Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's son, they hugged, they cried, and that was the worst thing I've seen in WWE in like 4 years. And Jason Jordan cries like Raw November the 13th, Jason Jordan is not over with the crowd. Everybody hates Jason Jordan because he is very boring. His knee got injured, but he wanted to still be in a Survivor Series match for Monday Night Raw. God knows who wants that. Kurt Angle had to make a decision to change into someone else. Jason Jordan interfered and was like, "No, daddy, don't replace me, daddy. I wanna wrestle, daddy, let me wrestle. Daddy, let me wrestle. I cannot do this, Jason. I need to find a new replacement. I'm sorry, Jason, my decision." Triple H's music hits and he says that I am in this team. Jason Jordan continues to cry like a little bitch. Pedigree, and that was the best thing that happened in 2017. Triple H goes to Survivor Series and Jason Jordan is still crying backstage. Some people say he's still crying to this day, and I believe it. Daddy, let me wrestle. Anyways, guys, these are the worst moments of 2017. Cannot wait to do that in 2018, and hopefully there will not be a space for 10. Hopefully only 5, because it's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Let me know what I've missed worst moments in the comment below when I'm pointing at my cock. Appreciate you watching the video. Twitter, Instagram, please make sure to get me at least 50 more followers on each. Patreon, if you want to support the channel, $1 is completely enough. Thank you very much. Leave a like, always helps the great one. Peace, love, hugs. It's been a pleasure.